What's up, everybody? Eric here. I want to talk to you guys today for more of a discussion that we've been having. The person that can pay the most money to acquire a customer wins. I just wanted to dive into that. I think it's misunderstood. When you're out there and you're buying traffic, there's the cost to get the click, and then there's the revenue that you make from that click. And if you back that out, you can look at it as what you're making on a revenue per click. If you're spending $1 per click and you got 1,000 clicks, you got $1,000. The only way you can afford more per click is based on how much money you're making. Or if you have a strategy in the back end on what you're able to do with that data at the end of the day, from filling out a lead form to the lifetime value of that customer. As an example, let me show you how it works with affiliate marketing. Let's pretend you go out and you get an offer. They are willing to pay $50 a sale. Now you have affiliates that want to run the offer. Each of them are getting the $50 CPA. They're all getting paid the same for a sale. It really comes down to a few things. If they're going to go out and buy a click, what kind of margins do you want to work on? If one person's willing to work on 10% margins and another person's willing to work on 30% margins, who's going to have more to buy a click? Let's say that you get 100 sales times 50, $5,000. Let's say this guy got 100 sales. He's also making 5K. What happens if this guy wants to work on 25% margins? They're going to profit $1,250 and the allowable would be $3,750. How many clicks did it take to get these sales? Now let's pretend like it's the exact same conversion rate. They both used 1,000 clicks to generate these 100 sales. If this guy's working at 10% margins, this guy's working at 25% margins, what are they going to bid for to make it work for them? Take the allowable of the $3,750 and the $4,500, divide that by the 1,000 clicks. What does this equal? 45 cent CPC. This guy over here, 37.5 CPC. The challenge here is that you don't really have an edge because it's the same exact offer. Now you could be buying traffic in different places, of course, but still, you're still competing against other people in the marketplace. It's not just like affiliate to affiliate. If a life insurance guy wants to have that traffic and target those same people, well, then you're competing against that life insurance guy. It's not about just paying for a click. Here's how it works with Google. Someone types in a keyword. These 3 spots are ads. Then this is the product. This is the organic section. People come in for free. They search. Relevant information comes up. They can click on any of these links. You want to show up where Google's algorithms are picking up your site so that you show up at the top of the results. When you have that traffic, it is the best quality traffic on the internet. Somebody's already coming in and searching for something, and now there's results showing up. It's good traffic. Versus like in Facebook, they didn't even know they were going to click on your ad today. They were going in thinking like, what's going on in my social world? The intent of that click is very different than the intent of a click in a search engine. They are initiating the search. Relevant things are coming up. The way Google started making money is people would bid, and this is called PPC, pay per click. You bid on a click basis within Google. Let's say I'm in the software space for funnels. The keyword that someone searched for was funnel software. Anybody could bid on that. 50,000 people searching for this funnel software, up to 50,000 that you can get an impression on. The way that Google is looking at what's most valuable to them isn't necessarily how much you bid. Let's say that ClickFunnels is willing to pay $1 per click. This other guy is willing to pay $2 per click. They look at it by the revenue per 1,000. They show the competitor's ad 1,000 times and the ClickFunnels ad 1,000 times. So there's 2 ads being shown for 1,000 impressions. Let's say 100 people click on the bidder at the $2. They're generating $200 in clicks. And let's say 400 clicks on ClickFunnels, they're paying $400. This is a $200 CPM. That's a $400 CPM. Who is more valuable to Google? ClickFunnels. So just because you're bidding more money, if nobody clicks, they don't make any money. How do you pay more? How can you afford more? You have to generate more revenue on the back end. And there's all kinds of different ways you could do that. Upsells and downsells so that you can increase the value of what you're making on every click. I've done like co-brands where let's say that I have an offer where I'm going out and I'm generating a lead. I can afford $2 per lead. If I do a co-brand with somebody that is also out there buying traffic and we could both share the lead, this guy's paying $1, I'm paying $2, we can afford $3 to get a lead. Teaming up with somebody else to be able to outspend everybody. I'll give you one more example. These review and comparison sites. You see like NerdWallet, Consumer Advocate. They're creating these reviews around different verticals. They're doing comparisons. Let's call it home security. They want people to install their home security system into their homes. Companies are like ADT, FrontPoint. These guys are definitely out there trying to buy traffic. What review and comparison sites have figured out is they'll review each home security system. You connect with each of these companies. You do a deal where you get paid on some metric. Do it on a click, a lead, install. Let's say that ADT is willing to pay $2,000 for an install. Vivint's willing to pay $1,750, FrontPoint $1,500. If Vivint came in and said, I'll pay you $2,500 an install, they might be the new number one. So on this review page here, they try to break even on the media buy with the number one slot. Let's say they get 1,000 clicks. Every time somebody clicks, they link out to that third-party offer. Let's say that they paid $33 to get here, 10% conversion. On 500 clicks, 50 sales. Here, they're getting 30 sales. Here, they're getting 15 sales. Here, they're getting 2.5. Here, they're getting 2.5. You would make 100K here, 52.5, 22.5, 2,500, and 2,000. And that would total 179,000. What is the value per click? We take the revenue and we divide that by the 1,000 clicks, and they're making $179.50 revenue per click. They're paying 33 per click. ADT's doing 35 per click. The model is you try to break even on number one slot, and then all the margin comes from all the other offers below that. Bottom line is this is worth more versus what ADT's doing. They may not be able to afford the same amount per click. We could afford $100 per click and still make $79.50 per click, and I would take as many clicks as I could. The offer needs to work. It has to be valuable enough for you to do it. And you have to understand where you're buying traffic. What do they need to make? Build an offer that makes sense to you being able to afford the most money for that ad to be shown. They're going to show it. I just wanted to kind of go through that a little bit. Hope it was helpful. It's not easy, but it's not hard. It's not quick money, but if you work your butt off to learn this and work hard, you do it step by step, brick by brick. Comment, share this if you like this. Turn on your notifications, subscribe to this channel, because that tells me that these videos are helping you. There's a lot of different strategies out there. You could have your own business, or you could be the person helping somebody else build their business. Keep paying attention, keep taking notes, keep asking me questions. Stop thinking up there, just do it, just do. I saw something recently with the gold rush. Back in the day when people were all digging for gold, the person making $1 million the fastest was the person that sold their shovels to all the people looking for the gold. All right, guys, appreciate y'all. Be well, talk to you soon.